Oh yeah, so that machine gun got boned. Oh right, that's the one that could have fired twice as well. It could have fired the I don't know, or something. It does really suck that I couldn't actually plunder that. I forgot, and then I also couldn't run away because I should have just run away in the first place. I'm like, no, I'll move here and plunder, but you need more moves, and that's really kind of sucky. Now this is a mechanized infantry army, which is a big threat. I'm wondering if we go and attack it a bunch, or if we focus on blowing up the city. I think we have to kill this unit. The city can't bombard me right now, which is good. What we have to do is just reduce the number of threats that we're facing. I'm going to move you here. This is a bit of a risk. Oh, no, Anxiety Girl is the one that survived. I think it's Wymie that died. I don't remember. I am going to move you here and take another shot to weaken this. And then we're going to go ahead and smack into it with everything we've got. Finishing off. Excellent. So you're going to produce a little bit more rocket artillery that we can combine with things later on. You have gone and done that, which is great. We've got someone to go and do that mine already. Delian over here, I think we're going to go and set up some lumber mills on you. And Dwight is going to stay where he is. And the modern tank, I don't think is going to do anything. I mean, we could plunder some tiles and stuff, but... And I could attack here, and actually... Could I do that safely without losing anything? I think the answer is yes, so actually I think it is worth going ahead and doing this. Weakening the city a little bit more. And Anxiety, yeah, can attack that second time, which is a little bit weird. Nothing to attack right now, so I'm just going to leave you where you are. That's right, I could have shot that tank twice. God damn it, I got to remember the fact that that's a possibility. You're just going to fortify up. And we are going to do some trade routes over here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because I think we have to finish this moon landing before anything else kicks in. We actually are going to have to send some more trade routes to you. Bombard there. Next turn, I will be able to upgrade this stuff, which is going to be good. This spy has to gain sources first. Now, you haven't finished any other projects, right? No, good. No reactor, no habitation, no hydroponics. I'm gonna sneak attack Gandhi and get Delhi real quick. Ask yourself, what does taking Delhi give us? That's the thing. It gives us nothing. Oh, there must be a sub around. Enemy missile cruiser. From where? Oh, here. Okay. That's slightly actually annoying because we're gonna want to kill that missile cruiser.
I'm a big laser believer. I really think they are the wave of the future.
Courtney Cock, alright. Courtney Cox. We can't kill you here. The problem is, if I shoot, then I can't upgrade. Is there any chance I can kill it with the city? Almost, but not quite, but I can finish it off with the ironclad here. Excellent, which means now I can go and promote you. Oh, that's a lot of money. Still, I think it's okay. I can't promote the other guy then. And that's with the 50% discount from Professional Army, which I'm right in remembering that we still have, right? Yeah. But that's a big strength boost. Salvius, what did you just build? I don't know, actually. Maybe you just finished the Military Academy, and maybe that's accurate. We have quite a few things building rocket artillery things. Artillery? Yes. I'm going to get you to build a... Wow, your production rate's really bad. You know what? Get started on a singleton mechanized infantry, then. Just so that it'll reach us before the game's over. I don't care about repairing these tiles too much, so just go ahead and build a regular mechanized infantry. That's going to be okay. We're going to choose an escape route over here on foot. Failed, but you're still alive. That's good. Daniel Dansku's over here, going to move up a bit. Got some more units to potentially shoot. Now, my rocket artillery... No, we gotta focus on killing units. It's the smartest thing. Fortunately, our units are pretty damaged at this point. But so are theirs. If I do this, I should have enough hit points to survive a singleton mechanized infantry. They've got nothing else rocking around here, so I'm feeling okay about that. You're going to trade her out of here for some extra production. That's good. Missile cruiser was built down here, which isn't going to do much. I'll probably just put it on, like, alert over here, and maybe we can bombard things. Well, I mean, I guess I could drive it all the way around. Sure. Let's figure that out. I could kill that. I'm worried about losing too much stuff, though. Well, Anxiety Girl's gonna move here, shoot the city. Twice, apparently. I finally remember that. I could do this. I'm worried that this is gonna result in my tank being killed, but is that really the end of the world? Not really, and there's a chance that it won't die. Nah, there's a pretty high chance that it will. I think I'm gonna move it into the city and just get it to start resting. You're gonna go there. Why me? Hasn't moved. I think you're just gonna rest one tick where you are. I like that. I don't suppose you have the heal and enemy waters thing. No, you don't. Problem is we don't have vision as is. If I move closer, I'll be in bombard range. Just for some reason, the Ironclad has a vision range of 3. I suppose I have to heal you though. Oh, you've. Oh right. Yeah. No, you just wait. You know what I can do? Hold on. I can move the Admiral forward to peak. Oh, wait, they're linked. That's not what I meant to do. Unlink. Take the fleet, move back here, bombard. Excellent. I can scooch back and forth the Admiral. That works for me. Next turn. You are going to Lumber Mill. Think everyone's still okay? Yeah, it looks like he's done his move and nothing got killed. He's just shuffled units between the cities. Which is kind of legit.
A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan.
Military first. Production towards melee and ranged units. I thought that was what Grand Army was. Or is Grand Army from an earlier era? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that was like Industrial era. So this is bonus to production to Atomic and Information era melee and ranged units, which is what I want to kick in now. I'm still happy with Levée en Masse. Wars of Religion and things like that could be useful for things down here, but I don't think I need rationalism anymore. More tech is not going to help us. Actually, I'm going to get rid of rationalism. I'll move sports media up there, giving us an empty slot over here. We might want to do like martial law for less war wariness. Martial law and propaganda, which as far as I know are the same. War religion might work here, but it's air units. I think propaganda makes sense. Because we don't want to start accumulating war wariness here. It's going to be a little bit of a longer war because there's a lot of bombards to do. We don't have a ton of rocket artillery. So let's do that. We don't need professional army. Well, we would be nice to get the last dude upgraded over here. But we don't have the money for it now. I mean, I guess we could in a couple turns, but it's fine. At this point, I'm more interested in building things more faster. Okay, Launchpad has finished the spaceport, but doesn't have anything to do right now. So what I'm going to do for Launchpad over here is I'll see if we can sneak in the stadium. It's 12 turns, well, 11 now. 11 turns is exactly what we need for the moon landing. We still have to do the Mars one after that, but no, that's good. That's good. Go ahead and build the mine. Trader route to come out of here. We will... I'll move you to data link. It's still going to be okay. Assuming you've got another 4 production trade route available, which I don't know. Alright, you're good at attacking cities, so go ahead and do that. That's pretty good. Anxiety Girl, you can do your double tap over here. Can we take it with you? No. Can we take it with Wymie? Yes. They see me rolling in my army. They see me claiming Hayton, which for some reason automatically fixes all its fortifications, which I don't think is the way that it should work. I realize it's because I have the Civic that gives me automatic fortification in all my cities, but that shouldn't happen when you take a city at war, because it just gives you a huge advantage to the attacker. Still, we're going to take advantage of it, because why not? We will keep this city. We will give you a promotion. I think Tortoise is actually going to be the most handy over here as we continue to move forward. You are just going to do that and that. It's fine. Not really important. Dwight, you're going to chill. This unit is going to wait right outside of Mecca. Actually, you know what you're going to do, Daniel Dansku, is you're going to move next to Anxiety Girl. Our turbo core over here, you're going to form an army next turn. How great is that? So yeah, now we need like 1,000 gold to upgrade this guy. So we won't be doing that, but that's okay. This Ironclad fleet, I will just rest you for now. We might upgrade you later on, but it's not going to be a rush. You're going to bombard. You're going to bombard here, Mr. Missiles, and do slightly more damage. Twice as much damage, actually. It's quite notable. And we'll just slowly whittle that down, and then hopefully by the time our army gets to Cairo, that'll be away, and we'll be long-distance bombarding Cairo, which would be lovely. Right, we still have the Space Engineer here. You're absolutely right. There's no reason to rush him now. We could rush this project right now, but that's not going to speed us up in a noticeable manner. Well, it might, actually. Because we already have the Mars thing, right? Yeah, you know what? Actually, now is the time to use it. You're right. 1,500 hammers will actually exactly be enough. So, yes. Oh, it's 2,200 now. Whoa! Okay, we'll wait then, because it's going to be overkill. I will use it for the next one, for the Mars one. Doesn't matter if we use it now or after. It's going to end up being the same amount. But there we go. Okay. Next turn. Rename the city to Haytatin. Yeah, we should. We were going to rename it after subscriber, is what we're going to do, because that's what we've been doing all along over here. So while we are please waiting, I will be please opening my subscriber list. Bam. And no, I don't want my list of kids from CK2. God, that was a good stream last Saturday, though, wasn't it? So this, are we still please waiting? We're still please waiting. Oh, we're not the suzerain of Palenque. Oh, we don't have any stored up. Nope. You are going to be renamed to Jarlik. Jarlik 2, technically, but I think leaving out the numbers is fine here. You're just a rainforest, so I will chop you to get the production and growth somewhere, and that's going to be fine. Dry Meat Shield, you are going to continue to build us units for sure. Your production rates are actually pretty damn good for that. You just finished a rocket artillery, which is good. We've got a few more rocket artilleries being built. Singleton ones. That's 2 rocket artillery armies. No, this is a corps. One of these guys can form up the army. Do we have any more rocket artillery being built anywhere? One here. I think what makes sense then is I will build a rocket artillery corps here. You can join up with the one being built over here to form another army, and we'll end up with exactly 3 rocket artillery armies. I think anything more than that, we'd have a hard time actually, you know, like finding room to put everyone in there. Move you back. Alright, you're fully healed already, which is great. Wymie needs a little bit more time. We have to move towards Mecca, but I don't think moving there now makes sense. I will go here just for a little bit of vision. It would be... Okay, I wouldn't actually kill this rocket artillery, so I'm not going to make that move. It'd be really nice to grab some just random free trade routes over here, plunder that, but that's going to be okay. Dwight, you're going to chill. Anxiety Girl, you are going to form an army. Bam. That's great. This rocket artillery is going to move up to here. You're going to be out of range of Mecca. And right, you can't fire this turn because you're a bombard type unit. Okay, that's fine. Trade routes out of data link. We are going to maintain that. So that's the last 4 production trade route we can do out of here. That is good to know. Oh, so I did send you one too many. That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to transfer you back to Launchpad. And I'm not going to rest Sergey here, because otherwise I'll forget to use him. But he'll go into the next project. We got another trade route up over here, which actually is helping us to maybe build a spy faster. And there is something to be said about that. Still, I think it's better if we move you just over to Launchpad here. How are we doing 37 turns to that spaceport? We may have wanted to send it to Rock Mage, but I don't think I'll shuffle it around now. If any trade routes from any other city comes up, then I'll maybe move it out to Rock Mage. More airplanes and more ships. I think we're okay. I gotta say, one of the things, in Civ 5, airplanes, like, just shifted the game so much. And in Civ 6, I haven't found, like, the need to use airplanes at all, ever. Part of the problem is the fact that the late-game districts do take a ridiculous amount of time to produce. So these airfields just take a ridiculous amount of time. The fact that they also take a tile on the ground means most of your good cities have all their tiles kind of filled up, and there's not really a good opportunity to build the airfields at that point. And you can do enough stuff with, like, rocket artillery armies, right? Or battleship armadas that you don't really feel the need to use airplanes to bombard. Whereas in Civ 5, it really became you needed the airplanes to crack those tough nuts. So I'm not convinced so far that we really need to rely on airplanes most of the time. Maybe things might be very different depending on the map. Also, things might be different in multiplayer versus single player. All sorts of possibilities like that do exist. Over here, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to protect from air and nuclear attacks. I don't think we need to worry about building a mobile SAM. I don't know. They might have some stuff. I think I'm just going to build some more mechanized infantry. We'll build some singletons here because it's slow enough as is. Frederick did build the Alhambra. Palenque's been defeated. Okay. That's why I lost the Sudbury ship, I guess. Cryptrix has finished its little military building over here, which is good. If we were to build an army over here, it would take a ridiculous amount of time. So, yeah, just build the single mechanized infantry. You know, we're going to spread the load out, and then we'll combine them somewhere else, and that's going to be okay. All right, this is actually the last 4 production trade route that we can do from here. So we do get a little bit incentivized to move the trade routes to some other city here. So maybe that'll do. I mean, 3 production is still good and fine, obviously, but tell you what, I will move you to Rock Mage after all. Okay. Modern armor over here has been repaired. You're still just a single unit, which is a little dicey, but let's see here. Let's move you up a little bit first. That's fine. Anxiety Girl. I don't know if I want to move you within range of Mecca. That's what I'm actually worried about here. If I go here with Anxiety Girl, I can apply a lot of damage there. Well, Mecca won't be able to one-shot. This is an army at this point. It's only got 82 melee strength, but it should be able to survive a bombard from a city. So we're going to go ahead and almost, but not quite, kill that, which is kind of annoying. The tank also probably can't get killed by the city, actually. Although, you know what? I may as well just use the second bombard from Anxiety Girl. It's not like I can do anything else. It does feel like it's unfortunate we didn't kill it in one go, but there you have it. So the rocket artillery will just hit the city. Minus 26 defense. Not too shabby. So you're still going to wait here for 9 more turns. That's fine. Rocket artillery army. You are going to be moving to the front in some way. I guess you're going to move to there, and then we'll figure out everything after that. We're going to move Clancy forward. Bombard. Bombard. If these were actual armadas as opposed to fleets, not to mention if they were both missile cruisers, that would go a lot faster, but that's okay. You know, if wishes were horses, then beggars would ride, right? Now, you have 95 strength. If there's anyone we're not as worried about being bombarded from these cities, it's you. So I'm going to go ahead and apparently fail to actually take one of these. So I think what I'm going to do is go and stand here and body block for Anxiety Girl. Wyoming Army with 97 strength. Again, we'll move in here. If you decide that you're going to do some... I'll tell you what, I'll move in here. We might be able to get some trade routes next turn. If you decide to bombard me, then I can just run away, and that'll be okay. Dwight Eisenhower, we're going to move you... I guess here, because... no, it's only range of 1, I think. No, it's 2. 2 tiles. Okay, so this will indeed cover Wyoming. And this modern armor, you do have the mobility. Hey, what? I'm going to park you here. Maybe we can go and grab something. Okay. Good, 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 good. I think we're all set. Let's make sure that Arabia hasn't sneaked something. No, it has not. No Mars reactor, habitation, or hydroponics. We are 8 turns from researching the Manhattan Project. Use the ships to help you with Mecca. You're right. We actually could. Although the problem is, if I were to move the ships to within bombardment range of Mecca, they would actually be within bombardment range of this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, of this encampment. They'd have to sit here to reach Mecca, so they'd be getting shot. So we're just gonna start. We're just gonna do this to harass Cairo. Hope if we can get this offline, the ships can start bombarding Cairo well before we get there. In fact, it might time it out because we've got to go through Medina first. We might actually get the ships to bombard Cairo basically down to nothing by the time we actually physically reach Cairo. Wouldn't that be swell? So spy-wise... Okay, that's still broken, which is good. I'm going to send you to Cairo, which will give us vision, and also we might want to go and blow up their base here in case they're building something. You're going to wait. We got 8 more turns for the moon landing. Meanwhile, over here, Anxiety Girl did get shot. Semi as expected. So we're just going to run you into Jarlik, and then you can heal a whole bunch next turn. Dwight, I think you're going to stay where... Well, we could actually pull back with everything at this point, especially since there's a district here that can double bombard us. Because I could just move completely out of range. You know what? I'll just move over here. That's going to be fine. Do I want to melee attack the city? No. Once the walls are down, maybe, but not right now. I could go and get the trade route, but then I'd be exposed to Medina and whatever else might be around there, and that might be a little too dangerous. So I think I will keep the modern armor there. Why me? Likewise, you're just going to sit here for now. That's going to be good. Clancy. Fire. Fire. I don't think that actually went. There we go. Now they're good. And you can pull back. Excellent. Actually, my my ironclad fleet has now been repaired, so it can go back to doing its job of being the spotter here, and that way we don't have to babysit things quite as much, which is nice to see. I realize it hasn't been upgraded yet, but that's okay. You actually only have 1 4 production trade route available to yourself, Mr. Rock Mage, so that's interesting. Yeah, it would be really nice to get the 3rd spaceport up here, but I think in practice we might just have to build all the parts locally in our current things. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if... Can we get another trade route? If so, can I just buy one? I can't quite buy one, but I can soon. Which is good. And I'll probably just buy it in Rock Mage. That'll help it catch up. France making war plans against me? You think so? I mean, I don't see any units. They were sending religious units for a while. If France wants to come at me... It does have 1100 combat strength, which is pretty impressive. God, that continent is pink. Yeah! That lovely pink Polish color. Alright, slight bit of damage on the Wyme army. Hardly anything worth mentioning. We can probably just fortify and out-heal this and get some more experience along the way. Although, we can also go and plunder that trader.
I'm a big proponent of harnessing the power of fusion.
Launch Mars reactor. Operation Ivy. Build thermonuclear device. And there we go, Mars Habitation Center. So, 10 turns to that, which is going to be fine. You know what? 6 turns to build a trader. We're just going to build the trader over here. That's going to be okay. Then I don't have to worry about buying it. I don't think we need any more builders or anything like that. We're just going to go ahead and, you know what? Slowly build another spy. That's going to be fine. You're going to wait until the next thingy. Yeah, actually, if I rush one here right away, if that insta-finishes it, then these 2 will just be able to build the final 2 components at that point, and that'll time out pretty well. What do I do if I use you? Oh yeah, grants a level. It's not what we're looking for. It's just formation. Boom. Boom. Excellent. Very good. So, rocket artillery corps, going to do that. It will be nice when we get... We do have another rocket artillery coming to the front, just taking forever to get here. You're going to come there, and you're going to plunder that trade route. 255 gold, very good. You're going to wait and wait. Anxiety girl, you're going to wait a turn and heal. You'll heal quite a bit in the city, so I think we're going to be okay. You're just going to wait there, Mr. Modern Armor. Our observation balloon, I don't think will be required in any way whatsoever. But we'll go and move it to the front. It'll be a little easier to stack up with some things. Random builder over here. Well, I guess we're going to send you to there. That's going to be fine. We got some more units coming in, but we're going to win the war as is. It would be a little faster otherwise, but we're going to do that. Next turn. I need a soda. Ginger ale. Must be on guard against France and India too. Well, I mean, they might do something. They do consider me to be a warmonger, although India should be really, really happy about me getting involved here. There you go. Anxiety girl's almost completely healed, so we'll send her back in the field. Okay, various messages. Yeah, we're at what? 99 health. Dash pretty good. If I go here, we'll just end my turn. And I don't think I'll get to shoot. But we'll find out. I'm going to move you here. And move Anxiety Girl here. We'll see if you like random free shots. Okay, you still have half a move. And you still get to shoot twice. Yeah, that's definitely not the way it's supposed to work, based on the text, but I guess I won't complain too much. A Rocket Artillery Corps has a promotion. I think we should take it. There's enough health left on that city that taking this promotion here, rather than shooting this turn, should still end us with taking the city a little bit faster. France, don't start anything. You just annoy me if you do. Dwight, you're going to chill. You're going to just fortify for now. Same thing here. We're just going to sit and fortify. You can even plunder that farm if you need more health, but right now you'll just tank up, get a bunch of stuff going on here. We do have enough money to upgrade you to a missile cruiser at this point, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. I realize we don't have the discount, but I'm fine with it. And do that. It'll help us when we start burning Cairo down. Got 196 XP on this unit stored up. That's crazy. Japan with his crossbows. I mean, he's also got anti-tank crews. But poor Japan. Remember when we were really scared of Japan? It was ages ago. I'm going to say yes. So he's letting me keep Jarlik. He's going to give up Mecca, which we'd probably be like something like, at best, 5 turns away from taking it. And Medina, we know we'd have to bombard and do all. So yes, we're going to take this. It's going to give us a bunch of money and some spices. We're going to take this because by the time the peace treaty is over, and we can declare war again to say take Cairo, that's how long it would take us to get there anyway. So this is just going to save us a crap ton of time. We're going to gain time by doing this. Okay. That's huge. Because, yeah, we have to wait for the peace treaty to expire, but it's going to take us that long to take those cities. Amazing! And we can use these cities to build spaceship parts. Save you from war awareness, that's true too. Oh, we recruited partisans! Oh, nice! Oh, is that all we did? 1 mechanized infantry? That's actually kind of poopy. Although, I love that he's sitting on the rocket base over here. So the question is just, does Cairo have a rocket launch pad? And he does, but he's only got 1 spaceport left, because he's got a broken one here, he's got that. I mean, I don't know if he's got another city with one. I guess we could check... If we moved you to another city, Zofia, then we could take a look at that. But I'm going to promote you. Steel technology is better. Home territory. If caught on mission, much higher chance to escape. We'll just take that one. That's going to be fine. Yeah. As long as we start sabotaging Cairo. Oh, they've got a launch pad in Barca too. But it's fine, because now what we can do, again, I guarantee you this just saved us a crap ton of time. We're going to be able to declare war and not lose any momentum here. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, you don't have a spaceport, but yeah, a good city anyway. We'll just get you to pump out some units near the front. So, 81 turns. Well, that's just because you're all smashed up. You know what you need over here? You're actually going to need some builders to fix things.